shaken.
This is a bad one, guys. What is it?
A young girl terrified.
My mom! Did you get my mom? Where is she?
For one reporter, it isn't just a story.
Rescuers are working feverishly to reach the last person unaccounted for in this terrible disaster.
It's the big one. Brace yourself for the next live shot.
Tonight at 9 on UPN57.
Every year, people who care about the world's children trick or treat for UNICEF. This is how we do it. Hi, I'm Meg Ryan. The money we collect buys medicine, clean water, nutrition, and education. It saves kids' lives. This October, wherever you go, whoever you are, take the box. Call 1-800-252-KIDS for your free cartons. UNICEF, because every child is our child.
2 months ago, I called about a job. They didn't want to see me. I'm sure it was because of my accent. But I went there anyway. Right away, they asked to see my green card. I didn't have one, but I showed other documents that proved I have a right to work. They said they were no good, but I knew that they were. So I filed a charge, and finally, they gave me the job. I stood up for my family. I have a right to work, and no one can take that away.
Mental illnesses are diseases of the brain. They affect your family, your friends, your neighbors, people who lead productive lives. But many wear labels that are unfair and painful. Let's remove the labels and destroy the myths about mental illness. It's not what you think. For information, call the Alliance for the Mentally Ill, 1-800-223-0500.
There are more than 77 million parents in America today. 77 million moms and dads, all doing the same thing, worrying about their kids. That's why you need Chevy Lumina, a car you can trust. Lumina offers an integrated child safety package. Few cars can offer your kids this protection, and no car in its class can offer it for the price of a Lumina. For 77 million of you, that's one less thing to worry about. That's genuine Chevrolet.
17.9%, 15.5, 18.2. It really does add up, doesn't it? Hi, I'm Jim Palmer. If you're a homeowner carrying big credit card balances from month to month, the Money Store has a better solution. With a home equity loan from the Money Store, you can pay off all of your credit card balances as well as your auto and your other loans. And the interest is usually tax deductible. So don't let those high rate bills keep adding up. Pay them off with a home equity loan from the Money Store. Call 1-800-LOAN-YES.
David's Bridal, America's Bridal Superstore, invites you to preview our fabulous new 1996 designer gown collection.
Just arrived, all the names.
All the styles.
All the sizes, 4 to 24.
All in stock and now priced from only $3.99.
There's no ordering, no waiting, and no worry.
Find over 1,000 gowns, all the guaranteed lowest prices, or we will double the difference.
Designer wedding gowns from only $3.99.
Plus bridal party and special occasion dresses now from only $99.
Call for an appointment or directions.
David's Bridal, America's Bridal Superstore.
He was a stranger,
I find you incredibly attractive.
but something about him intrigued her.
Nothing bad could happen when you're around.
You think?
Now their deepest passion
I don't have a good feeling about this guy.
has become her greatest fear.
We have to talk.
Rebecca de Mornay,
I trusted you!
Antonio Banderas.
Put the gun down.
Never talk to strangers. Rated R. At theaters Friday.
Mr. Wilson, I'm Dr. Rosen. What time did this pain start? Here, seconds save lives. Go ahead and send over. Knowing what to do and who to turn to for help are life-saving decisions that emergency physicians make every day. The fact is, seconds count the moment a serious illness or injury occurs. That's why it's so important for you to know what to do in case of an emergency. For a free brochure from the American College of Emergency Physicians, call 1-800-798-1822. Any questions?
They were designed for one purpose.
We will kill you first. You are prisoners of the Jem'Hadar.
Engineered for one intent.
They're killers. That's all they know how to do. That's all they want to do.
Enslaved as deadly mercenaries.
You're trying to leave the Dominion?
Now, the only way to escape them.
This is our one chance to get out of here. It's also our one chance to break their addiction.
Maybe to join them.
Chief, I'm not going.
On an all-new episode of Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Thursday at 8 on UPN 57.
For 25 years, this family has been followed by a ghost.
It's tiring. It's very frustrating.
They've moved 11 times, and paranormal activities continue to haunt them.
Suddenly, something came into our vision. There was a lit cigarette.
The ghostly stalker. Then, take a dream journey into the subconscious.
It was the deepest breath that I had ever taken.
The secret symbols of the mind on the next Sightings.
An all-new episode, Thursday at 9 on UPN 57.
Well, Doc, I've been playing that new Virtua Fighter on my Genesis 32X, and it's so realistic, man, you know? Anyway, I've been getting pounded. I thought I should get my head checked out, make sure there's no damage, man. I mean, no more than usual, right, Doc? Anyway, it's got features you can't get on any other system. All the arcade characters, instant replay, 7-camera views, man, it works! What was I talking about?
Virtual Fighter on 32X.
You're watching UPN 57, serving the greater Philadelphia region.
Bloody. Bone chilling. Brought to you by the master of terror himself, John Carpenter. But beware. On Halloween night, it'll leave you a stuttering, stammering, blob of goo. Body bags.
Tonight at 8 on UPN 57.
At Boston Chicken, we started with honest-to-goodness meals. Chicken that's slow-roasted, juicy, and delicious, as well as freshly prepared side dishes, like our mashed potatoes made from scratch. But now, we're so much more. Introducing the new Boston Market, a place where you can go for great home-style meals, like rotisserie roasted turkey breast, double-glazed ham, and double-sauced meatloaf. Now we're more than just great chicken. We're the new Boston Market.
Nigeria, Scotland.
No, France.
Call anywhere in the world. Everybody's rates are all about the same. But when it comes to the real action, AT&T, big difference. Operators who can help me. Even in my language. Clearer sound. What? International redial. Get more with AT&T. You get a lot more.
More for your money on calls around the world. That's your true choice. AT&T.
If you were blindfolded, would you be able to tell the difference between regular Entenmann's and Entenmann's reduced fat? We don't think so. But one thing's for sure. Once you take the blindfold off, it'll be easy. Reduced fat baking from Entenmann's. Now with the new green stripe. The great taste of Entenmann's with a lot less fat.
Tell him to uncork one. He was the best, and he knew it.
For 7 years, I've never had a hot dog like you.
With a chance to prove it to the rest of the world.
And I'm here because I ski, and I ski fast. And that's not enough.
But now, will his race for the gold? You can win. Lead him on a crash course with disaster.
Oh, he's having difficulty.
Robert Redford.
I could have won it.
Gene Hackman.
No, you just weren't good enough.
Downhill Racer.
The Wednesday night movie at 8 on UPN 57.
Frank hires the Coat Man as his demolition man.
No way. I thought you'd hire somebody who knows what they're doing.
But he's beginning to have some second thoughts.
Gotcha. I love dynamite.
Because Cody's made a discovery.
You know the people who used to live here? Huh? They still live here.
Now he's refusing to blow up the house.
And to make sure nobody else does, I'm sitting right here on this box of dynamite.
It's an explosive situation on the next Step by Step.
Tomorrow night at 6 on UPN 57.
smoke me. Did your parents tell you drugs were bad? I can make your parents go away. Try me. Then it'll just be you and me.
She's a mistress of the dark.
You looking for me?
She's a creature of the night.
I give you Katrina.
Bad girls with a wicked attitude.
Buzz off, creep.
And a really nasty bite. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, and Grace Jones and them. Saturday starting at noon on UPN 57.
Hi, I'm Jim Palmer. The Money Store has built its business by helping homeowners reestablish their credit. For over 25 years, they've specialized in helping people who are behind on their mortgage, credit cards, and other loans to establish a new budget with one loan, one payment. So if you have credit problems and own a home, call the Money Store. You can refinance your mortgage and end up with a sensible budget that works for you. Call the Money Store at 1-800-LOAN-YES. The Money Store, where America goes for money.
I got a passion.
626.
A passion.
Total luxury. Priced like a base Altima. Best warranty in its class. 626.
Passion for the road.
Lease one now. $229 a month. 626.
This fall, autumn leaves a lot of love in the air when good-natured guests and pilloried panelists find common ground and greater vibrations. Can this mutual attraction possibly last? Find out all fall on Bay.
Weekdays at noon on UPN 57.
On the next all-new Hercules, the legendary journeys.
Daddy, I missed you.
It's the reunion of a lifetime.
Hercules!
I can take you back. But facing an immortal enemy. Hercules battles for their lives.
Ladies, I'm taking her. I won't let her go.
Tony Katane guest stars. With Kevin Sorbo.
Hercules!
On the next all-new Hercules.
All new adventure, Friday at 8 on UPN 57.
You want something good?
So good, so good.
Juicy steak and shrimp. All the shrimp you can eat. With a tender, juicy steak, hot off the grill.
Yeah! So good, so good.
How much? Just $7.99.
What?
Where? My favorite place.
Sizzler!
Where a great Sizzler lunch starts at just $3.99.
So good, so good. Sizzler!
For a limited time.
If you love the thrill of going deep into space, get ready to go deeper.
They're pulling us in.
Deeper into your imagination.
Set a course for planet Hell.
Deeper into the unknown.
Fire phasers.
Deeper into a whole new world.
In 15 seconds, this ship is going to explode.
Incredible.
Star Trek Voyager.
Monday nights at 8 on UPN 57. You're used to watching them at night from 5 to 6.
Can you blame people for loving us?
Now, UPN 57 has a new way to get your day started.
It's a very big deal.
It's Full House in the morning.
Please, no pictures. My hair is a mess.
Have breakfast with the Tanners 5 days a week.
It's our lucky day.
It's a perfect way to start your day.
Get up, get up, get up.
Wake up with Full House, Monday through Friday mornings at 7 on UPN 57.
If horror is your bag, then this Halloween, UPN is your network, presenting John Carpenter's latest body of work. 3 hair-raising tales of terror, starring Stacy Keach. And an all-star cast, including Mark Hamill.
I see things.
So for a real scream, skip the monsters on Fox and zip over to UPN for Body Bag, hosted by the cast of Deadly Games, Body Bags.
Next on UPN 57.
TV Guide says, we love her.
Give them Xena.
And Xena has big, brand new trouble.
Watch your friend die with all your hopes.
And they're angry.
We're hungry.
Very angry. Woe to you who opposed us.
The Titans will have no mercy on any man.
And all new.
There may be a change of plans.
Xena Warrior Princess.
Friday at 9 after Hercules here on UPN 57.
Right here. Right now. It's time to save on new 1996 models. Lease a new Chrysler Cirrus for only $209 a month for 24 months. That's for recent college grads. Or get our best price on a new Chrysler Cirrus. $209 a month or $18,095. Right here, right now. See your neighborly Chrysler and Plymouth dealers for the official cars of the Philadelphia Eagles.
Well, folks, tonight is Halloween, All Souls Day, Hallows Eve. It's time for jack-o'-lanterns, trick-or-treating, or maybe scaring the living daylights out of a talk show host.
Don't be afraid, Steph. Tonight, it's psychic Kenny Kingston and author Kinky Friedman.
Let's just say that we here at the Stephanie Miller Show won't stoop to that level. No, sir. No scary stuff here. Just another normal day.
The Stephanie Miller Show, tonight at midnight on UPN 57.
It'll terrify you. Drag you under. Take your pulse away. And leave you gasping for air. They're 20,000 feet under, and they're not alone.
We have no idea what type of marine life we're dealing with.
What's killing the crew of Deep Star 6?
Sunday at 4 on UPN 57.
Tell him to uncork one.
He was the best, and he knew it.
7 years, I've never had a hot dog like you.
With a chance to prove it to the rest of the world.
And I'm here because I ski, and I ski fast. And that's not enough.
But now, will his race for the gold? You can win. Lead him on a crash course with disaster.
Oh, he's having difficulty.
Robert Redford.
I could have won it.
Gene Hackman.
No, you just weren't good enough.
Downhill racer.
Tonight at 8 on the UPN 57 Wednesday night movie.
On the next all-new Hercules, the legendary journeys.
Daddy, I missed you.
It's the reunion of a lifetime.
Hercules!
I can take you back. But facing an immortal enemy. Hercules battles for their lives.
Hades, I'm taking her. I won't let her go.
Tony Katane guest stars. With Kevin Sorbo.
Hercules!
On the next all-new Hercules.
All new adventure, Friday at 8 on UPN 57.
This Thanksgiving.
I can see your roots, Claudia.
Traditions
Like shoveling the turkey and stuffing the snow.
aren't what they used to be.
I swear, Tommy, I'm naked.
Whoa! Oh, God, empty the dishwasher first.
From director Jodie Foster
Into the house, everyone, before we're in the evening news.
comes a celebration of the American family.
We gotta go.
We'll all be okay if we just stuff ourselves.
Home for the holidays. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, November 3rd at select theaters.
Domino's Pizza announces
Ultimate Deep Dish.
Get 2 medium cheese ultimate deep dish pizzas for just $10.99. Real cheese picked right to the edge of a thick, zesty crust. Remember, 2 medium cheese deep dish pizzas for just $10.99.
Ultimate Deep Dish.
Call Domino's now for the tri-state area's best ultimate deep dish pizza. And don't forget to try an order of buffalo wings for just $3.99.
Ultimate Deep Dish.
Only at Domino's.
And now, cooking with Chef Jim.
Today, I'm going to show you how to debone a chicken breast, season it perfectly, cut it into strips, and cook it just right, all in less than 5 seconds. You ready? It's our new Purdue shortcuts. We've already done all the work. All you have to do is add it to your favorite dish. This cooking business sure is hard.
New Purdue Shortcuts Chicken. Look for all 4 in the fresh meat case.
You're used to watching them at night from 5 to 6.
Can you blame people for loving us?
Now, UPN 57 has a new way to get your day started.
This is a very big deal.
It's Full House in the morning.
Please, no pictures. My hair is a mess.
Have breakfast with the Tanners 5 days a week.
It's our lucky day.
It's a perfect way to start your day.
Get up, get up, get up.
Wake up with Full House, Monday through Friday mornings at 7 on UPN 57.
My home is halfway around the world, but I call there a lot. Basically, everyone's rates are about the same. So why do I stick with AT&T? Clearer connections, operators who speak my language, international redial. It's like this, where most service stops, AT&T is just getting started.
More for your money on calls around the world. That's your true choice, AT&T.
Ace Ventura is in Africa.
They did not know about disease until the white man came. I am fighting something.
The danger is greater. And the animals are wilder.
Hey, Uncle! Hey, Uncle!
Jim Carrey.
Do I have something in my teeth?
Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls.
Say hello to my stinky friend!
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, November 10th.
I'm like some kind of magnet for free stuff. Steak knives, travel alarms, and those stinking football telephones. All crapola. Except what I got just for ordering Prism. A $25 gift certificate to JCPenney. Plus Lindros and the Flyers, Stackhouse and the Sixers, and more movies than I could sneak into in 2 lifetimes. Hey, the same deal's yours if you get on the horn and order Prism today. I ain't never got as much use out of anything I got for free. Well, maybe one thing.
Time
I've never let my past lives interfere with my job.
is a relative thing.
You know that woman? I know her. She used to be my wife.
Taboos
You're Jadzia Dax, and you have a responsibility as a joined trill.
can have serious consequences.
I'm really glad you're here.
But how close
I love her, Benjamin.
is too close on an all-new episode of Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Thursday at 8 on UPN 57.
Tell him to uncork one.
He was the best, and he knew it.
7 years, I've never had a hot dog like you.
With a chance to prove it to the rest of the world.
And I'm here because I ski, and I ski fast. And that's not enough.
But now, will his race for the gold, you can win, lead him on a crash course with disaster?
Oh, he's having difficulty.
Robert Redford.
I could have won it.
Gene Hackman.
No, you just weren't good enough.
Downhill racer.
Next on the UPN 57 Wednesday night movie.
I've seen all the ads, but what is AmeriHealth anyway?
AmeriHealth offers a choice of new health care plans designed to meet the real needs of people who live and work in New Jersey and Delaware.
Would I be covered if I got sick or got hurt away from home?
Absolutely. AmeriHealth covers emergency care and urgent medical problems even when you and your family are out of town.
Ask your benefits manager about AmeriHealth. Health care for the 90s and beyond.
AT&T, dial it and save.
Dialing 10 AT&T makes more sense than ever.
With AT&T True Reach Savings, you can save 25% on your local toll calls from home when you spend just $25 a month on qualifying calls and dial 10 ATT first.
AT&T lets me save on all my local toll calls.
10 AT&T, dial it and save.
What are you waiting for?
Dial 10 ATT and you can save. That's your true choice, AT&T.
And now, cooking with Chef Jim.
Today, I'm going to show you how to debone a chicken breast, season it perfectly, cut it into strips, and cook it just right, all in less than 5 seconds. You ready? It's our new Purdue shortcuts. We've already done all the work. All you have to do is add it to your favorite dish. This cooking business sure is hard.
New Purdue Shortcuts Chicken. Look for all 4 in the fresh meat case.
Tonight's movie is being brought to you by Mazda. It just feels right.